15 miles per hour below the speed limit isn't slow enough for you? I live in a very quiet suburban neighborhood with lots of active neighbors. The speed limit is 25 miles per hour, but when I see lots of foot traffic on the sidewalks, I bring it down to 15 miles per hour or even 10 miles per hour if I see a big group of kids playing in the street. There's this sweet group of kids who play basketball in the middle of the street 8 doors down from my home. When they see cars approaching, they move to the curb and wait for the cars to pass before resuming their game. One day I was driving home from work and I saw the kids out playing, and their mother was on the front lawn talking with another adult. I slowed down to 10 miles per hour and went to the complete opposite side of the street as I crept by. A little while later she knocked on my door and complained about how fast I was driving and that I could have harmed her precious children. I said, the speed limit is 25 miles per hour, and I was going 10 miles per hour. How much slower do you want me to go? She said I don't care, just slow down or else I'm going to call the police. I have a doorbell camera so I can see you every time you drive by. Okay crazy lady, whatever you say. The next day, the kids were outside playing in the street again. I slowly approached, came to a full stop, and then I took my foot off the brakes and let the car crawl at 1 mile per hour. The kids stared at me all confused as it took me an entire minute to pass through their makeshift basketball court. I continued to do this a few more times until one day the mother came and knocked on my car window as I was crawling by. I lowered my window and asked if there was a problem. She said, why are you going so slow? Are you stalking my children? I said no, of course not. You demanded that I slow down, so I am. And I rolled up my window and went on my way. She comes banging on my door again and says don't get smart with me. Now you're going too slow. I said are you saying that going 10 miles per hour is okay now? Because if you don't like it, you can call the police. She huffed and crossed her arms and stomped off my porch.